What if I told you that your goals don't really matter? Sounds strange, right? But here's the truth. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Your goals are the destination, but your system is the path. And in life, it's the path that always matters more. Everyone sets goals. Lose weight, make more money, get in shape. But if goals were enough, everyone would be successful. Here's the catch. Winners and losers often have the same goals. The difference? Their systems. A goal is just a direction. A system is the vehicle that gets you there. Let me tell you a story. There was a young man named Bantu. He dreamed of winning the Olympic marathon. He had the goal, but he also had a plan. Every day before sunrise, he laced up his shoes and hit the pavement. Rain or shine, he logged the miles. His goal was to run the marathon, but his system was his daily habits. He didn't think about the marathon while he ran those daily miles. He was focused on the present moment, on the system, and that's where success begins. Habits are the building blocks of your system. Every small action you take is a vote for the person you want to become. Wake up early today. That's one vote for being disciplined. Skip your workout. That's a vote against it. It's not about perfection. It's about consistency over time. Think of yourself like a sculptor. You don't see the shape on the first hit of the hammer, but after hundreds of hits, suddenly, there's a masterpiece. So here's the deal. Don't obsess over setting the perfect goal. Obsess over becoming the right person. Who do you want to become? Ask yourself, how would that person think? How would they act? What would their daily life look like? When you zoom out, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. We want to lose weight, we want to make more money, but when we zoom in on our daily lives, it's a different story. Suddenly, it's just about making healthier food choices or picking up that book instead of scrolling. It's about shifting your identity. Stop saying, I want to run a marathon. Start saying, I am a runner. Stop saying, I want to be rich. Start saying, I am building my wealth. This might seem like a subtle shift, but it's a monumental change in how you approach your goals. Because now every choice you make, every vote you cast is based on who you are, not who you want to be. You see, change doesn't come from motivation. Motivation is a fickle friend. Change comes from a system so simple and easy that it's impossible to fail. Now, this doesn't mean it's easy. It means that you remove as many barriers as possible. Start with 2 push-ups. Read 1 page. Write 1 sentence. Make 1 phone call. These aren't small efforts. They're powerful psychological cues telling your brain, I'm the kind of person who does this. Over time, these small habits compound. They create a ripple effect that transforms your entire life. Remember, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. But here's the beautiful part. Your system doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to work. And here's how you know it's working. You're not thinking about it. Your habits are not a burden. They're a natural extension of who you are. For example, if you want to be financially successful, your system might include setting a budget, tracking your expenses, saving a portion of your income. These actions are not a drag. They're a natural part of your financial routine. If you want to be healthy and fit, your system might include working out regularly, eating nutritious foods, getting enough sleep. These are not chores. They're a natural part of your healthy lifestyle. The key takeaway? Don't think about your goals. Focus on the person you want to become. Start with 1 habit more. That's 1 more push-up, 1 more page, 1 more phone call. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. And remember, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. So build your systems, my friends. Build your habits. Become the person you want to be, and the goals will follow. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's build the future 1 habit at a time. Thank you for watching.